welcome to today's video. Now today's video is another haul. I'm sorry that all of these sales and openings like Sephora and PRICELINE have been coming at the same time, but I'm here to show you what I picked up at the PRICELINE 40% off sale. I'm sure all of you heard about it. It's still going on today as I'm filming. So it was Wednesday and Thursday of the past week, and basically 40% off 99% of the makeup brands. And so most people actually go in there and kind of like stock up on their foundations for the next year, who knows. But yeah, so I thought I'd pick up a few things. I had a massive list. I actually don't have it with me, but just an A4 page, had a whole list of things that I wanted to try, things that YouTubers talk about, things that I wanted to collect more of, like Stylish eyeshadow metallic thingies, which I actually didn't get any of. Just a bunch of things that I'd wanted to have for a while, and I did overspend a little bit, but whoops. I will just jump straight into showing you guys what I picked up. So here is my bag. I didn't actually get too much. I saw a lot of people had like $200–300 hauls, and I was like, man, I wish. But to be honest, I don't even think there was that many things that I needed. It would have just been me picking up heaps of concealers in my shade, heaps of this and that. But yeah, so this is my little bag. Now the first thing, my friend actually said it didn't work for her, but I still wanted to try it out because I know it works so well for so many people, and that is the Face of Australia Translucent Loose Powder. Now all the powders that I own, if I put them under my eyes, I crease extremely badly, and still even with this I have crease, but it's not as terrible. I popped this on today. It was really nice and really fine, and just, I don't know, it feels like you're putting nothing on, but it looks so good. And then I put it all over my whole face. I don't know if you meant to do that. Just to set everything, I feel like if I had a setting spray just to pop over the top of that, that would be lovely. And this will last forever. You need the tiniest bit. Oh, and what a benefit. It says against animal testing on the back. So Face Australia, good on you. This powder came down to $7.17, which is really good for that. $7 for something that'll last you years. And you can also try out the famous baking technique, so that will be interesting. The next thing I picked up, unfortunately, just picked up because it was sitting there, it was $6. I was like, that's awesome for a little kit thing. Turns out it wasn't included in the 40% off, so that's sneaky of them. They do kind of just put things in everywhere so that you pick it up and you just don't even think about it. But it is the Models Prefer Beauty to Go kit, and they had heaps of different ones of these. And what caught my attention was gel liner. As I mentioned, I'm really wanting to try out gel liner. So a black gel liner, black mascara, and a black eye pencil, just all blacks. There was some like colored ones or grey or something, and I was like, nah, I'll stick with black. Here's what you get. Okay, so the brush is just like in the top, just pull him out, and then gel liner in there. So that will be interesting because I don't know if you saw, but the brush is not too small. It is quite thin though, so that will be interesting to try. And then a nice looking, not too opaque black crayon liner, but that's alright. And a little Models Prefer mascara, which I won't open because I won't use it for a while, but yeah, not bad for $6, even not on sale. Kits like this are always awesome to pick up. The next thing I picked up, I was absolutely stoked. It was the first thing I grabbed, and that was the Essence Stay All Day Long Lasting Concealer. Now Essence used to have an amazing concealer in a tube like this, and it got discontinued, or I don't know, it just disappeared, and then they went to sort of the pen concealer, and I find that the product was just thin. It didn't get much out of it, it didn't last long, it was gone within days, and it was just really crappy, and it was really annoying because their last formula was amazing. So when I saw this, I thought, I'm gonna pick that up. That came down to $3. If it's like the other one, which I'm thinking it'll be pretty similar, then that's awesome. And the shade is soft beige, but honestly, it is really pale. It's as pale as my Fit Me that I picked up that I always use. So that's awesome, and I'm so excited to try this. And concealers are like, I don't know, I try concealers so much just because I want something that doesn't crease, but my stupid little lines, pretty much I can't avoid it. Yeah, that's that one. Sticking on the concealer road, I picked up another backup of my concealer because I'm sure mine's about to run out soon. I've been using it for like a month or two now. I don't know, concealers are not meant to last that long, but it's just going strong and I love it. So I picked up another shade, and I actually get 15 Fair, not the lighter shade, because I think this is more yellow toned and the lighter one just looks darker to me, which is really weird. So I picked up a backup of that, and these came down to $9, which is alright. And I also picked up a darker shade. This is in the shade 25 Medium. And I picked up this because I was originally going to get a darker foundation, but I wasn't sure which one to pick up. So I thought I'd pick up this, and then on days when I'm tanned, I'll just mix it with a bit of moisturizer, or even just put it all over my face. I'm sure you can do that. It's not too thick, so it should be alright, and it blends really nicely. So just when I'm tanned, because I don't have any tanned products except this Rimmel London Medium BB Cream, which is so dark. Not like I worked with it when I was tanned the other day, putting a light powder over it, but it was still about a shade or two darker than me and quite orange. So these are both in medium, but this definitely does look like a nicer tone. So pick that one up. And the next thing, it's funny because in a recent haul I picked up the Maybelline Master Precise, and now since everyone has been going on about the Maybelline Hyper Sharp Wing, I thought, well, okay, this is the new Master Precise, I've got to get that. And I'm sure my Master Precise is running low as well, so picked up this guy. It's double-ended, it's got a thick and a thin side, and I've basically just heard the same that I always heard about the Master Precise. It's so easy. If you don't know how to liquid liner, this just works anyway. It's really fine, really black, apparently more black and stays longer than the Master Precise, so I am excited for this. And this came down to $10, which is not bad. The next thing is something from Australis. I'm surprised I didn't pick up more from Australis, to be honest, but I feel like I buy their stuff a lot, so I just wanted to branch out a little bit, and I picked up one of their foundations because I have literally heard nothing about Australis foundations. So I got the Mix It color correcting one because I do have redness, so I thought that would be good. The colour looks like it should be okay. It actually came a lot lighter than I thought, and yeah, I'm very excited to try that. I might do a first impressions on it because, yeah, as I said, I don't think I've seen any videos of first impressions on Australis foundations. So if they're good, I mean, this came down to $9.50, so if that's good, then awesome. So let me know if you want to see first impressions on this, but I will probably do one anyway. The next thing, which I have been eyeing off for so long, and I was like, okay, you're 40% off, came down to $10, so I was like, why not? I love this colour, and it is one of the Rebel Bloom, I believe, by Maybelline, and it's just lavender. I love everything lavender or bright purple. Basically any shade of purple, I will be happy with that, and it's just so gorgeous. Smells like cupcakes. I want to eat it. And I put it on last night, and it's really lovely, really nice colour. Have to put on a fair bit to build it up, but it's so creamy and beautiful, and I'm so glad I finally have it. Sticking on the route of purple again, heard a lot about the Savvy Ultra Mattes, and you would probably know by now I'm really into my Ultra Mattes, my Blue Lips, my Colourpop Ultra Mattes, so I was like, okay, I'm going to give these a go. They have some really lovely colours. Unfortunately sold out of one colour, which was like a weird grey colour, and I was like, I want to try that, but it was all gone. So I picked up the next best thing, which was the shade Icon, which is again a purple shade, and this came down to $4.80, so under $5. That's actually amazing. I've heard these are better than the Australis, the Little Lips, which I'm obsessed with, and some people love them, some people hate them, so maybe I will hate this, but only $4, and I'm really excited to try it out. The next thing, apart from that Models Prefer kit, the only mascara that I picked up is the CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom, and I was just reading up about this, and it says that it's just really good at like separating and lengthening and everything. So not into the volume, but that's okay. I'm happy to try it out, and apparently it keeps your lashes just really soft, and sometimes I do have so much mascara on that my lashes are all crispy and they look crispy, so if this keeps them soft then they won't look as bad to other people. I don't mind. But obviously it's bright pink as well. The brush is pink, makes me very happy, so I'm excited to try this one out, even though that won't be for a long time, because if you saw my post on Instagram of my mascaras, I have too many and they just never seem to run out for me, so it's going to take me a while to get through those, but here's just another one to add to my collection. Oh, also This came down to $10.70. The final thing is another Maybelline Color Tattoo. I couldn't pass these up. I really do love these. I need to start using them more. I need to pretty much create a whole eye look with them. I picked up the shade Boldly Bare. No, I think it used to be called Boldly Bare. It's called Barely Branded, and it's basically just really close to your skin tone, so it's just a good base shade. I'm pretty sure that's what I've heard people use it for. It's gorgeous. I love the formula of these, and these came down to $7, so not too bad. And I just love the packaging of these, like they're glass. It's so nice. Just that. And I'm excited. I now have 4 of these, I think, so slowly I'm going to collect them all. So that brings us to the end of my haul. Gone through everything in my little bag. I honestly could have picked up way more, I know, but I already overspent, as I said, so I didn't want to get any more. I'm trying to resist going back today. If not, I have work tonight, and I literally work next to PRICELINE, so the self-control is going to be real. That's all I picked up. I really hope you enjoyed seeing this video. I saw a couple of people do a recommendations video and then their haul after, so I think next time the sale comes up I'm going to do a recommendations video, and some of these might be featured, you never know, because there's definitely a lot of things I recommend, mainly the Fit Me concealer. I think it's absolutely amazing, and basically anything from Australis. But yeah, so I'm hoping you'd like to see a video like that, even though the sale won't be for like another 5 months, but I'm looking forward to making that video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope you picked up some awesome things in the sale as well, and give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're enjoying my videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!